back. It's Final Fantasy Friday, and as usual, Stream Elements just can't handle it, so I'll put myself over the chat for now. Maybe it resolves. Gonna do that. Alright, we've got some quests, and I do believe we're going to get access to the bounty board as well. Here you go.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Hooray. Cord's always getting caught. Let's adjust everybody. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Here you are, Gav.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
Nope.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Oh, is that my cat?
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
Goody.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their
You
shields.
might be back.
The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
You what?
It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in
Scratcher.
Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
Where'd you go?
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between
Thought
us
he was
and
about
it,
to get on my
and
lap.
I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
Oops.
Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Those always help.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Yep, we're about to get those.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
That should be better. I gotta deal with the wires again. There we go. Great. I had a letter.
I think it's alright to touch him.
Indeed, Jill. Very nice.
I hear
So I'm
there's
sure that's a
trouble
stage
in
replay.
That bruise is ragged as
Here we go.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later.
Huh?
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The
Yeah.
last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. Then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
What do we got? Murdered. Okay.
What's up, you? Come here.
Oh,
Sketchy. Come here. Come here, you. Come on.
you are a scutch. All right, let me. Use the back of something. This'll work. Brick. And Broken Hill Rosaria. Alright, tell me everything. Yes, yes. Yep.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. And the counter.
Oh, Clive.
The Patron's Whisper. Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh,
Oh.
no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Here we go. Sure.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Hit.
You earned this.
Thank you very much.
Come again. I may have more for you. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Business is busy. Still, words are immortal.
All right.
Off you go then.
How are you doing?
I don't know. How are you?
Same old. So, oh, and Sid, but he's. Here you go.
Really? No side
Think
quests.
you can help?
Okay. Oh, see, there it is. Knew I couldn't get away. Never decide which way is fastest.
That broom's as ragged as. I hear there's trouble.
I think it's alright to touch him.
What is this, botanicals? It's probably the first step.
It's not deep enough.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Yes.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know,
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. I took it on, you see, after she died. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like it.
Impressive.
I thought
Indeed.
this first harvest could go to the curse breakers. You couldn't take them some, could you?
I'd be more
Be
than
nice
happy
being the
to.
bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Ain't it great? More than happy to bring some joy.
Did you come through the forge today?
Yeah, we'll find out. Also want to check on the crazy lady, so...
And you say Sid built this place?
There was a time I only had eyes for Otto. But then I saw the light, and his name is Cole. That way he
Cease.
looks at you like a frightened fawn who's lost his mother. Oh, if only I could shoot an arrow through his heart.
So Martha's all right. You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Survey says...
Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Of course she was.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Hey, you said it, not me.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd have them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on.
Maybe.
These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will ya?
Not so much as a thank you.
That's Otto.
Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Sweet as you like. It's nice to hear.
You think it's all right to touch him?
Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree.
And through you.
It's very nice.
Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way,
If you say so.
Otto's expecting.
Of course not. I'll see. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Time to make a grove. Now I'm gonna pull Sid's specialty and vanish. Oh, I really can't go anywhere else. Ain't that a... Alright. Ooh.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
Yeah, he was kind of a dick like that.
Come on.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber. Time to fight.
Really, dude? You picked the best times. Come on. Come here.
Settle. Settle so I can do this. You're not getting my arm to stay there, so... I gotta do things on my phone. almost set up again. Here. Hi. Say hi to the camera. Silly boy. Such a good boy. I need to adjust the microphone because I switched where I'm sitting. Hold on. There we go. That should be working just fine. Yes, hi, silly boy. Such a good boy. He likes to sleep on us. He's a good boy. Goody. What's up, Broseph? Oh, good boy, Turtle.
Can you see? Yeah, it's right here. Let's go computer back a little. That's a good boy.
With that, I'm actually going to resend out my live alert. Oh yeah. Oh, and he's purring up a storm. Just loving it.
Finished.
Such a good boy.
Mockery.
Hello, hello.
Justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn.
Yeah, I'm pretty new.
It would be a pity to make
Relatively
examples
speaking.
of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
What do you want?
Welcome, stranger.
Let's see. Already have one. Let's restock
Much
the
obliged.
potions.
There you are.
Take this to be safe.
You won't be disappointed.
He has shoved his head under the desk. Take that to his ear. Such a good boy. Alright, this guy had nothing else, right? I have nothing to sell. Check, check, check. Oh, here we go.
I
Give
reckon
me
that's
money.
fair. I'd pay more if I could. I'll find it a good home.
That's everything. Cool.
Keep to the roads now.
It's very nice and all, but unless I start making some extra money off this, you could share everything in the world, but I'd not be in a position to commission anything. Much appreciate the offer, though.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
I mean, if you want to help
Don't they
speed up that
just?
process, you know,
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black
retweet my
Shields
stuff,
will pay
get
good
people to
coin
follow
for
me
information
on
the culprits.
YouTube as
You
well.
have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What were their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
You're gonna be waiting for at least a couple hours.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
Can't
The
really do
Black
anything else while I'm
Shields.
streaming.
Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they
Such
thought
a
we
good
might
boy.
be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know,
How'd you get it?
but we need to find out.
Where are the other locals?
2 more left to join the garrison this very morn.
Huh.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
I may reach out on Twitter, but you're on a list already.
I speak for the people of this village. and we have
Everybody
nothing
and
more
their
to say
mothers
to you.
trying to reach out
You are to
at
leave
this point.
Amber
So
and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another Eastpool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Thanks much for that. Follows here mean even more.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Buried in there, dude.
A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Where are we going? Oh, we're actually going up that way. Alright, so we'll head this way.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Like I said, will do, but at this point, you're kind of making me think, like, this is kind of annoying. You're like spamming my chat. Like I'm not stopping what I'm doing just to message you for no reason.
Ever since the apology, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
Oh, now you got me all fucked up in my game.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
Come on, let's go. There we go. Whew. Alright, continuing on. Get him.
More of my mother's men.
Burn. Oh, and Jill's still fighting the monster back there? That's hilarious. All right. I do love the content in this game. Combat. Yeah, let's go this way, check if we missed anything. That's gonna be a yes. that's probably it for back here. Okay. God, buddy, I got an itch. I'm sitting like right on top of it. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Yep. Resettle. Good boy. That's a good boy. You silly. And Yatta. Figure it out. I know, that's what you really want. You want my hand right there. Oh, stretchy. Let me help you because you're so indecisive. Better? No? Figure it out. Okay. There you go. Good boy. Oh, more lambs. Ooh, you have birds. Get him, get him, get him. That was sweet. All right. Almost there. Aw, what a cute ambush. Anyway.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
I'm gonna kill you.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
You'll die for those
Say
words.
that again. I'll show you a true shield
No.
in this area.
What if I said everybody freeze? None of that. No healing. Just bullying the fuck out of that one. And dead. Really?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Odil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Correction, we delayed just long enough to grab items.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Yeah, it's worse. so much worse.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
Which means we end her.
We should go.
Yes.
Can't cure crazy.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Yep, we are going this way. Okay, cool. Just being such a good boy right now.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Alright, let's get some XP off the Chocobos. Oh, weaker than I thought they were. Rude. There we go. Nice chunk of XP for that.
Didn't happen to come by way of Old Hill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day.
Ooh, I got some bad news.
You couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Yeah, I got some bad news for you.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
In honor of the 250th anniversary. Oh, surprised I let this stand.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
You won't survive another.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
That's
The gates
rude.
are closed. Be gone.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
It was. I got Birdo, didn't I? Yes, I did.
Not here.
A little farther.
Good girl.
Hooray for Birdo. Let's check out what's down here. Grab the item. Anyway. Got him. Let's kill the other flower. Let's kill the crabs. I think I take just enough risks, thank you very much. For example, just enough. It's unfortunate. Almost had the combo.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance.
Yep.
I hope my uncle fared better.
Fine, if you're gonna be a bitch about it. Good job. Grab that.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
We are checking this place out first, of course. No, can't. Nah, blocked for now. Alright, alright. What's going on?
My children are starving! Have mercy. Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Bye.
Who will die on your doorstep?
Better out there than in here.
Fuck off! And the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
Ain't that the truth?
Away with you, filth!
Back to your stall!
Because they actually belong to nobody.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
All right there.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
Such a
I
good boy.
suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
I think this guy just the cutest.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Open sesame.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Indeed. No? No items up here? Okay.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Or we won't. Are you sure you want to do this?
Or not?
That's the game. Or not, because they have a lot of health. Let's get through this quick. Everybody on the ground. You just being smushy today, huh?
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Okay.
Founder, it really is you.
Good thing I didn't kill anyone.
So wait.
So what, 18 years
speak inside.
Since we last saw each other?
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool.
True.
And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yeah, let's get them.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves Shield have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope so, Wade.
Right. There's not anything here. I can actually fast travel now, so let's go do a bounty. It's gonna be up the hill. I think this is the angel, which no matter who it is, I need. Oh good, and you're gonna start licking me? I need heat wave, not ignition. Thank you for the free build-up. Not today, plant. Anyway. Yep. Here we go. It's time.
A wild wyvern. In Rosaria.
All right, that's stage one. Yeah, it still works. Try again for a Zenny. Got ya. Ooh, didn't see that. God, I fuck up on that every time apparently. Oh, come on, stagger already. Time to die. Come on. Ooh, that's unfortunate for me. Wow, cheating.
That's better.
Too slow.
Just tanked right through it. That's the game. Oh, that was almost bad.
Oh, there aren't any more of them.
Indeed. Where's the other one? Sanbreque. Alright, I think I know where it is. Yeah. You just love that spot, huh? Look at that claw going. Good boy. Let's go see if we can find the other bounty.
You them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place. I spent half a day.
Birdo. I'm gonna guess that's it.
Be safe.
What are you staring at? You just want love? Look at this weirdo. Just wanted to lick me. Such a good boy. Alright, bring it on. Let's go.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
Yeah, it's totally not a lost vestige of Garuda or anything. It's nice that I get to pet him while I'm doing this. Not today. I knew I had the wrong one up. That one's still correct. Come on. Fire it off again. Thank you. Oh, I missed the timing on that one. Cheeky bitch. Got you this time. Oh, this might be Jover. No, it's gonna take a little more than this round, I guess. Not if I hit you first. Bring it, bitch. This is unfortunate for you. Oh, I was too close. Just threw off the reaction. I'm way too late. Oh, at least I got that. Please stagger. Oh, then that'll be that. Rude. I can't believe I just choked it. Even the cat's disappointed. Well, that sucked.
Look at this place. We spent half of it.
Let's try to kill it again. Alright, time to die. No fucking around. That was both a miss time and a miss. That's incredible. Gotcha this time. Very nice. Not good enough. Yeah, I'll tank that. That's fine. Gotcha.
Help me, boy.
It doesn't get easier. Ooh, a parry. Didn't expect to get that. Oh god, I just fumbled that. Really hoping to get that in before that happened. Gotcha again. Oh yeah, nice and easy this time. Not this time. Oh, a double, huh? What if I said no? Excellent. Cool. Can actually check on some things now.
Rest well. I know I will.
Let's go to the hideout. Cash that in. See if there's anything else. Just checking something real quick. Alright, the bounty board.
That bruise is ragged as...
So Mather's all right.
Oh, no new bounties.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Yeah, well,
Here you are.
I'll take that.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Alright. I feel good with an hour 40 for today. That's all gonna be stuff that I can look at later. We're gonna... Okay. It is in fact just talking to somebody there. Cool. So we're gonna fast travel over here. And we'll call it for the night. I'm kind of tired after this week. Oh. But want to keep the schedule going. See if there's anybody to raid to after we save this real quick. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, let's kill off that stuff. let's send you over to Tricky. Because that's who kind of helped get me started. As usual, unable to raid. I swear there's a block or something on my shit. Oh well, over to Asmund it is. Peace, y'all.